April 4th, 2025. Cherry blossoms were in full bloom at Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden. We should have arrived yesterday, but a snowstorm back home threw everything off. Our flight was delayed 10 hours and we didn't touch down in Tokyo until 2 a.m. So yeah, day 1 of our 14-day cherry blossom trip, gone. And now we've only got 2 days to soak in Tokyo. We entered through the Okido Gate, northeast corner of the garden. It rained last night, but today, it's stunning. Clear skies and crisp spring air. The garden opens at 9 a.m. and people are just starting to trickle in. Shinjuku Gyoen is massive, 58.3 hectares in area with a circumference of 3.5 kilometers. It's a harmonious blend of Japanese, English, and French garden styles, all in one serene space. Right now, we're walking through the landscape garden. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your support. Shinjuku Gyoen is one of Tokyo's top spots for cherry blossoms. With about 1,500 cherry trees, all kinds of varieties. If you're coming on a weekend during peak bloom, you'll need to make a reservation. It's a super popular hanami destination, though alcohol isn't allowed. Beyond the famous Somme Yoshino, this garden also has early and late blooming sakura, so the season lasts longer than most places. This year, the cherry blossoms hit full bloom around March 30th. Looks like we've got a couple more days before the petals start to fall. From here, you can see the NTT Docomo Yoyogi building rising 240 meters tall to the southwest. And beyond that, the skyscrapers of Shinjuku West District. For this trip, we're spending 2 days in Tokyo, then 4 days in Kyoto, and another 4 in Osaka. During that time, we'll make side trips to Nara and Himeji Castle, including Mount Yoshino, one of the most famous sakura spots in Japan. Then it's off to Takato Joshi Park in Nagano, said to be the #1 sakura spot in the country. After that, we'll head to Fuji Kawaguchiko, hoping for that magical view of Mount Fuji framed by cherry blossoms. Then back to Tokyo for the final leg before heading home. Crossing my fingers for good weather. It's an aggressive schedule, so we'll need all the luck and all the sunshine we can get. Today, though, the weather's perfect. It's a great start. We've arrived at the middle pond, one of 3 ponds stretching east to west, shaped by the natural valley and once fed by the upper reaches of the Shibuya River. Bridges crisscross the ponds, part of what makes this garden feel so timeless, so tranquil. And now we're at Azalea Hill, a gently sloping hill covered in rounded mounds of azaleas. They're perfectly sculpted, and in late April to early May, they burst into pink, red, and purple. It's going to be absolutely stunning later in the season. Just behind Azalea Hill, near the Sendagaya Gate, is another grove of cherry trees. This sakura grove is massive. Here we are at the former Imperial Pavilion, also known as the Taiwan Pavilion. It was built in 1927 to commemorate the marriage of the Crown Prince, later Emperor Showa. It's a Chinese-style structure nestled in the Japanese traditional garden. Super peaceful. It's about 11 a.m. now, and yeah, the garden's filling up, but it's so spacious that it never feels overcrowded. Here stands the magnificent giant Himalayan cedar tree. Shinjuku Gyoen isn't just about cherry blossoms. In autumn, it turns into a tapestry of red, orange, and gold, a peaceful escape from the city's rush. One of my favorite spots? The Avenue of London Plains. It's part of the French formal garden in the southeast corner. This 200-meter-long path lined with around 160 plane trees creates this symmetrical tunnel of gold in the fall. It's a favorite spot for leisurely strolls and photography. During autumn evenings, the avenue is illuminated, golden leaves lit up by soft lights and projection mapping. It's like walking through a storybook. Then there's Momiji-yama, Maple Hill, right next to the lower pond. It becomes a highlight in late autumn, ablaze with fiery reds and deep oranges, with reflections on the water peeking through the leaves.
Oh my god.
Honestly, Shinjuku Gyoen feels like a world tucked inside Tokyo's chaos, where time slows and nature softens the city's sharp edges. In cherry blossom season, it's like stepping into a soft pink dream. Petals fluttering like snow, people picnicking under trees, cameras clicking, and somehow, it never feels too loud. Even though it's just a few minutes from Shinjuku Station, it feels like a completely different world. Shinjuku Gyoen is Tokyo's gentle heart, a place to breathe, reflect, and simply relax. If you liked what you saw, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow sakura lovers, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell so you won't miss our next episode. We've got so many cherry blossoms still to come. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and stay blooming.